Hello, my name is Gilbert Neva, and today we're going to be playing a game called Manamon. Now, if none of you don't know what Manamon is, it's an audio game that's very similar to a very popular TV series, Pokemon. That is to say, you run around the RPG world catching feral Manamon. There are a few differences, and I'll get to them while we're in the game. So let's get to it.
VG Storm.
I'll first show you the intro.
Manamon is loading. Please wait.
Show you the intro of the game, that is.
Load complete. Press enter when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so that is the intro. Before we get into the game, I'll show you the menu choices. First, it's
File menu. Load game. Total play and exit. Load game. Total play time 2 hours 13 minutes and 28 seconds. Current location Mono Hotel. Adventure started on December 18th, 2020. New game.
New game. So you want to start a new game.
Options.
Options to set various settings.
Learn game sounds.
Learn game sounds. Since this is an audio game, I need to use sounds and audio cues to orient myself and, you know, figure out what I'm doing in the game. So there's no video, there's just audio.
Exit.
And exit. That's pretty self-explanatory to exit the game. Let's go into the Learn Game Sounds and see what sounds there are. Audio cues.
Learn game sounds. This menu allows you to listen to a small selection of common sounds used in the game. You can interact with most objects on the map to find out what they are, so this only lists a few. There's a wall ahead of you.
Wall ahead of me.
There's a wall to your left.
Wall to my left.
There's a wall to your right.
Wall to your right.
There's a wall behind
Wall
you.
Behind.
Person.
Person. In most cases, tamer. So in Pokemon, they're called trainers. In Manamon, they're called tamers. So whenever you hear that sound, that means it's a person that we need to interact with.
Bed.
A bed for healing.
Door.
Door.
Gate.
Gate.
Connection between areas.
Connection between areas.
You bump into a wall.
You bump into a wall.
You bump into a building.
Bump into a building.
You bump into an object.
You bump into an object. And an object can be either a person or an object, like a chest or something. So that's what an object sounds like when you bump into it.
You bump into an object made of stone.
Object made of stone. Yeah.
You hit an enemy with an attack.
You hit an enemy with an attack. A normal attack, that is. So it's not an advantage type, it's not a disadvantage type.
You hit an enemy with an attack with a type advantage.
Attack with a type advantage. So just like in Pokemon, in Manamon, there are certain Manamon types that can do more damage on certain other Manamon types. Example, water does more damage to flame attack, flame type Manamon.
You hit an enemy with an attack with a type disadvantage.
Type disadvantage attack. So, example, a flame type Manamon will do less damage on water type Manamon.
There's a wall ahead of you.
And we're back to the beginning. So, let's get into the game.
File menu. Load game. Total play new game. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Eliezer.
Okay. Your name is Eliezer, or whatever.
I am a Manamon researcher.
Manamon researcher. That's good.
The world is full of many magical creatures called Manamon, and it's my job to find out as much about these creatures as I possibly can.
Okay.
There are tons of Manamon to collect and train. But I'll let you get to all of that in just a second. Before, though, please tell me your name. Type your name.
Okay. You don't know my name? Okay. I'll type my name.
Capital G-I-L-B-E-R-T. Your name is Gilbert? Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Terrific. Soon you'll get your very own Manamon and start exploring the world of Tangeria.
So we're in the country of Tangeria.
You can now begin your journey.
Okay. And we are in the game. We start out in my room.
Location, your room.
So let's explore my room. And here, find it here. We hear the bed sound.
All Manamon have been completely healed.
But since I don't have any Manamon, no one was healed. See, a bed is an object, and I'm bumping into it. Okay. I hear another object to my right. Oh, I hear an object in front of me, or beside me. Now it's in front of me. It's a chest.
Gilbert found an herb.
An herb. Those are useful for healing.
Gilbert stored the herb in the status pocket.
And here, on my right,
The bookshelf is covered with books ranging in genre from instructionals to sci-fi novels.
a bookshelf.
Gilbert found the flyer hidden between some of the books.
And I found a flyer.
Gilbert stored the flyer in the item's pocket.
Now, flyers are useful for marking, really large areas. If you get lost in it, you could mark it with a flyer. You can write something on it and drop it on the ground and orient yourself with the flyers. Although I've never used them personally. Let's see if there's anything else in my room. Now, sometimes there are hidden items that make no noise. So you could be walking around, you know, trying to interact with the environment, and all of a sudden you find a hidden object or a hidden item, like gold or herbs or whatever. Now I hear a person on my right, or no, not on my right, on my left.
Father, you really should reconsider leaving Gilbert.
So it's my father.
I won't stop you from leaving on your journey, but I've told you time and time again that I would rather you stayed at home and continued your education.
Oh, well, I'd rather go on my Manamon journey. Oh, I hear a chest.
Obtain 25 gold.
25 gold. And
it's a bin for throwing trash into, commonly called a trash can or garbage can.
So that sound here is a trash bin. And I hear another person behind me.
Little sister, I'll miss you, Gilbert.
Little sister.
You won't forget me, will you?
No, I won't. You'll be probably sending me a lot of emails and letters and stuff. So let's exit the house.
Zero City. A young girl, about my age, approached me as I exited my house. I recognized her as a familiar former classmate named Sierra. Oh, hey there, Gilbert, Sierra exclaimed as she reached me. You must be headed to Dr. Miret's office. I hear you are going to leave Sierra Town to tame Manamon. Since Dr. Miret's is my mom, I'm going to start taming Manamon too.
Oh, okay.
Well, tell you what. I'll meet you at her office, okay? She runs off. As usual, couldn't even get a word in, I said.
So, Dr. Miret is kind of like a certain professor. So in Pokemon, a certain professor gives you a Pokemon, and in Manamon, it's a doctor.
Miret's house. Dr. Miretz noticed me as I walked through the door. Oh, hi Gilbert, she said. Sierra, Gilbert is here. I'm here, Mom, she said enthusiastically. Turning to me, she said, what took you so long, Gilbert? What do you want to say in reply? I didn't take that long.
Let's see, what are my choices?
Oh, shut up, would you? I'm here now. I didn't take that long. Oh, shut up, would you? I'm here now.
I think I'll go for the first choice.
I didn't take that long, did so, she retorted. Did not, arg, what's the point? I said, giving up. Cut it out, would you? Dr. Miret said, slightly annoyed. If you two want to become great Manamon tamers, you are going to have to learn to get along with other people. Anyway, follow me into my office and I'll give you to your very own Manamon.
Okay. Let's do just that. Going to her office.
Miret's office. Right, here we are, Dr. Miret said. My office. You see those three creatures in the corner? Their names are Leafox, Aquaff, and Flamia. You may take one of them to be your own Manamon. Gilbert, why don't you choose first?
Okay. I will choose a Manamon. So this one that is on my right is called
Leafox. A plant and earth type.
Leafox, a plant and earth type.
Leafox can go for over 3 months without eating or drinking, surviving on just the energy consumed from sunlight. It may grow weak and sickly at night after the first month of such a diet. Insects are periodically alarmed when the grassy surface they light on turns out to be a Leafox. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes.
No.
No.
Let's see what's next.
Aquaff. A water type. Its body naturally produces and leaks water at such a rate that it is impossible to dry the creature's fur completely. At many points throughout history, Aquaff were considered divine in times of drought. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. No.
Okay. Let's see the last one.
Flamia. A flame type. Flamia put most of their weight on their back legs so they are prepared to lunge at any foes that may show up around them. The small hole on the Manamon's back allows the Flamia to expel some of the heat which builds up inside of it by way of smoke or steam. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes.
I like flame types, so I'll choose this one.
Gilbert received Flamia.
Flamia.
Do you want the nickname Flamia? Yes.
No.
No. Great choice, Gilbert, Sierra said. Now, I think I'll choose this one. Aquaff.
Of course. because Aquap is a water type. So she'll always choose the Manamon that's stronger advantage type than mine. Now let's leave Mirette's office.
Hey, wait. Sierra said as I approached the exit.
Oh, okay.
We should have a battle to see which of our Manamon are better. Come on, unless you're scared.
Now, bring it on.
Manamon Tamer Sierra has challenged you to a battle. Sierra sent out an Aquap. Go, Flamia. Select an action for Flamia. Attack. Choose a move Sneer. Shat. Flamia used Sneer. Foe Aquap's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe Aquap used Claw Swipe. Foe Aquap was dealt 4 damage to Flamia. Select choose. Flamia used Sneer. Foe Aquap's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe Aquap used Evil Eyes. Flamia's strength was decreased by 1 stage. To choose, Flamia used Sneer. Foe Aquap's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe Aquap used Evil Eyes. Flamia's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Choose.
I was gonna do this all day.
Foe Aquap's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe Aquap used Evil Eyes. Flamia's strength was decreased by 1 stage. To choose a Headbutt. Flamia used Headbutt. Flamia has dealt 5 damage to Foe Aquap. Foe Aquap used Claw Swipe. Foe Aquap has dealt 4 damage to Flamia. Select Flamia used Headbutt. Flamia has dealt 5 damage to Foe Aquap. Foe Aquap used Claw Swipe. Foe Aquap has dealt 4 damage to Flamia. Select choose a move. Flamia used Headbutt. Flamia has dealt 6 damage to Foe Aquap. Foe Aquap used Evil Eyes. Flamia's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select an action for choose. Flamia used Headbutt. Flamia has dealt 4 damage to Foe Aquap. Foe Aquap used Claw Swipe. Critical. Foe Aquap has dealt 8 damage to Flamia.
I lost.
Flamia has been defeated. You battled well, but I knew I could beat you if I just focused. Sierra said, not unkindly.
Oh well.
I'll have to keep training my Manamon though and not let this victory put me off guard. Which reminds me, Mom, don't you have something else for us? Oh yes, Dr. Miretz exclaimed. I nearly forgot. If you are going to take on the stadium challenge, you need to be prepared. In order to capture more Manamon, you need to use one of these. Gilbert received 5 Mananets.
Mananets. So in Pokemon, you catch Pokemon with Pokeballs, and in Manamon, you catch them with Mananets.
Gilbert stored the Mananets in the item's pocket. Mananets can be thrown at an opposing hero Manamon to entangle and hopefully capture it. I've given you 5, so if you can capture 1 Manamon with each net, which isn't guaranteed, you could have a full team of 6 Manamon. Oh, and you'll of course be wanting a Manopedia.
A Manopedia. That's kind of like the Pokédex in Pokemon. So in Pokemon, you have a Pokédex that collects information about the Pokemon, and in Manamon, you have a Manopedia that does the same thing.
A Manopedia stores information about all the different kinds of Manamon you've seen or captured. Here, take 1. Gilbert received the Manopedia. There you go, now you're all set to go. Have fun. Stay safe. Oh, and come back and see me sometimes. You can show me the progress you've made in filling up your Manopedia. I might just give you a little reward every now and again.
Okay, so we got our first Manamon. So I will go back home and heal. Because Sierra beat the crap out of me. Out of my Manamon, that is.
Your house. Your all Manamon have been completely healed.
Okay. So let's walk around the city here and see if there's anything to find. Any useful goodies. Ah, a chest.
Gilbert found a Manonet.
A Manonet.
Gilbert stored the Manonet in the item's pocket.
Now I have 6 Manonets. I'm gonna look for hidden items, because I know there are some hidden items here.
Obtained 1,500 gold.
Ah, 1,500 gold. There was a hidden item there, right there in the corner here, the top right corner. Well, not exactly in the top right corner, but around there. And I hear a chest.
Obtained 100 gold.
100 gold. Okay. So, in the next video,
Your house.
we will start catching Manamon and maybe battling some tamers. So, see you next time. Bye.